Once upon a time, in a vast, lush forest, a tiny, brave seed named Sprout was born. Sprout was not an ordinary seed. He had big dreams and a strong heart, full of courage. He aspired to grow into a mighty, towering tree that would provide shelter, food, and a home for countless creatures. However, the dense forest where Sprout was born was not an ideal place for him to grow. The towering trees blocked most of the sunlight, and their roots stretched far and wide, leaving little space and nutrients for a tiny seed like Sprout. With a heavy heart, Sprout decided to leave the only home he had ever known and embark on a journey to find the perfect place to grow and fulfill his dreams. He knew the journey would be full of challenges and dangers, but his courageous spirit was undeterred. As Sprout ventured out of the forest, he encountered a babbling brook. The water was cool and inviting, and Sprout was tempted to stop and rest. However, he knew that if he settled near the brook, he might one day grow too big and disrupt the flow of the water. So, with a determined nod, Sprout thanked the brook for its offer and continued on his journey. Further along, Sprout came across a sunny meadow filled with an array of colorful wildflowers. The meadow was a beautiful sight to behold, and the flowers welcomed Sprout warmly, offering him a place to grow and bloom alongside them. Sprout was touched by their kindness, but he knew that his destiny was not to be a flower, but a great tree. So he graciously declined their offer and bid them farewell. Sprout's journey continued, and he faced many more challenges, such as crossing a rocky mountain range and braving a fierce storm. But through it all, Sprout's courage and determination never wavered. One day, as Sprout was traversing a seemingly endless desert, he felt his strength waning. The scorching sun and the lack of water had taken a toll on him. Just when he thought he could not go on any longer, he spotted a small oasis in the distance. As Sprout approached the oasis, he was greeted by a wise, old tortoise named Toto. Toto had been living in the oasis for many years and had seen countless travelers come and go. He offered Sprout some water and a place to rest and recover his strength. Grateful for Toto's kindness, Sprout accepted his offer and began to share his story and dreams with the wise tortoise. Toto listened intently, and when Sprout had finished, he said, "I have traveled far and wide in my long life, and I believe I know of a place where you can grow and fulfill your dreams, dear Sprout." Toto described a fertile valley nestled between two rolling hills where the sunlight was plentiful and the soil was rich and deep. The valley was home to a diverse array of plants and animals who lived together in harmony, and it was the perfect place for Sprout to grow and thrive. Excited and hopeful, Sprout thanked Toto for his guidance and, once he had regained his strength, set off towards the fertile valley. After many days and nights of traveling, Sprout finally arrived at the enchanting valley Toto had described. It was even more beautiful and inviting than he had imagined, and Sprout knew in his heart that he had found his home. With a joyful sigh, Sprout settled into the soft, nourishing soil and began to grow. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. As the years passed, Sprout grew taller and stronger, his branches stretching out to embrace the sky, and his roots reaching deep into the earth. True to Toto's words, the valley was a place of harmony and cooperation. The animals and plants welcomed Sprout with open arms, and in return, Sprout provided them with shelter, food, and a place to call home. As the years turned into decades, Sprout's dreams of becoming a mighty, towering tree were finally realized. He stood proud and tall, a beacon of hope and strength for all who gazed upon him. And Sprout, the once tiny, brave seed, knew that he had not only found his perfect place to grow, but had also become an integral part of a thriving, harmonious community. His courage and determination had led him on an incredible journey, and he would forever cherish the memories, the friendships, and the wisdom he had gained along the way.